Right now, the auto industry breathing a small sigh of relief, and President Trump makes changes to his tariffs.
But it's also adding to the confusion for a sector that has been subject to back and forth throughout the first 100 days of the administration. NBC's Brian Chang has more.
I think the biggest thing is that it's not us versus you. It's not Canada versus U.S.
For Canadian auto parts maker Brendan Lane, the Trump tariffs have been a roller coaster of turmoil.
This whole system is integrated together.
And it's been like that for a while.
That's nothing new. That is just the way it was.
Right now, he says he's paying 25% more to buy steel from the U.S. And he worries about the future tariffs he could face, given that his company crosses the U.S.-Canadian border 4 times to make its parts.
Yes, we've got everything ready.
His car door latches, for example, get treated for rust protection at this factory in Warren, Michigan.
Tell me about the impact of these tariffs. What is that going to do to your business?
It's not good. It's tough to plan for. You don't have that sort of margins in your work.
Today, for Lane and car part makers like him, another change to the rules of the road.
We just wanted to help them during this little transition, short term.
A new order from President Trump designed to ease burden on the auto industry. Still in place, 25% tariffs on imported vehicles, and starting later this week, 25% on parts outside of the USMCA trade agreement. But the new order prevents automakers paying those import fees from also paying other duties like those on steel and aluminum.
This is a beat on the top and the bottom line for General Motors in the first quarter.
GM today reported better than expected earnings, but because of the uncertainty around Trump's tariffs, said it has to reassess its expected earnings for the year. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent indicating that confusion is tactical.
President Trump creates what I would call strategic uncertainty in the negotiations.
And the White House now says cars assembled in the U.S. with 85% domestic parts will face no tariffs. The only problem is, according to government records, 0 vehicles currently meet that threshold. Brendan Lane is hopeful, but remains worried about jobs in an industry interconnected across bridges.
There's thousands of people involved that's their everyday life. It's how they make a living.
Brian Chung, NBC News, Warren, Michigan.